I fought to keep the rage out of my voice. That's right, I don't think it's fair. If bonuses are based on contribution, then the tech department— Stop. He cut me off, taking a slow, deliberate sip of his tea. It seems the message I sent you was a complete waste. You've been in management for this long, Sam, and you still have no perspective. When your team's bonus is small, instead of reflecting on your own shortcomings, you come storming into my office to complain about fairness? A hot flare of anger shot through me. Perspective. Perspective. It was always about perspective. Earlier this year, during the company-wide salary review, everyone got a raise. Everyone except the tech department. We didn't get a single cent. When I asked why, he had an answer ready. The average salary in your department is already higher than the others. If we raise it further, it will cause resentment and disrupt company harmony. Sam, you're a manager now. You need to see the big picture. Just wait until the end of the year. I'll allocate a larger bonus pool for your team. I won't let you down. Our salaries might have been higher than some non-revenue departments, but they were miles below the industry average for our skills. The promise of a raise was a carrot he dangled every single year. And this time, because he'd promised a massive year-end bonus, we all swallowed our pride and accepted it. I wrestled my anger back down. Back then, we agreed to forgo the salary adjustment because you promised us a larger bonus at the end of the year. You said you'd make sure everyone was satisfied. Clang! He slammed his teacup down on the desk, splashing hot tea everywhere. Sam, watch your tone. The company has its own evaluation methods. The market is tough right now. Circumstances have changed. So of course the bonus structure has to be adjusted. The market was tough, but our company's performance wasn't. And every other department had been handsomely rewarded. That was no excuse for giving us a bonus that was a literal joke. He didn't give me a chance to speak, just sighed dramatically. Do you have any idea what a bad impression you're making barging in here like this? Everyone from finance and planning just saw you. If you set this precedent, does it mean anyone who's unhappy about anything can just come and yell at me? If everyone acted like you, how could this company possibly function? I gritted my teeth, staring him down. I'm willing to self-reflect, but first, you will pay our department the annual bonus we have earned. He slammed his hand on the table. Everyone says you're an honest, straightforward guy. I guess it was all an act. Does being a good person mean I deserve to get screwed over? When I was hired, they promised an annual raise of at least 5%. In all my years here, that has never happened. The biggest raise we ever got was 3%. Every time, the excuse was the same. We'll make it up to you when the company's performance improves. Year after year, the company rode the AI wave to new heights, with profits soaring. But for us in the tech department, our salaries remain stagnant, like a dead pool of water. Screwed over? I think I've been more than fair with you. Let's get something straight, Sam. What does based on contribution mean? All your department does is write a few lines of code and fix a few bugs. What real contribution is that? The fact that I gave you $8 each is a sign of my generosity. Write a few lines of code, fix a few bugs, all those sleepless nights, all that brain-racking effort poured into elegant solutions. In his mouth, it was all worthless, meaningless fluff. My face flushed a deep, furious red. I ripped the ID badge from around my neck and threw it onto his desk. That's not what you said when the company's expansion depended on us working through the night. You called us your strongest technical support. You said without us, none of the new business deals could ever get off the ground. So how is it that when it's time to reward people, we suddenly become the most useless department in the company? You think you can just use us and toss us aside? We won't stand for it.
For the rest of the content, please watch the pinned video on the homepage for free access.